7 a.m. And that means that I am jet lagged in the best way. When you come back from Europe to America, you wake up bright and early and you're raring to go. I'm going to show you a few things that came in PR while I was away. I've been gone since the 1st of June. It is now the 17th of July and I'm back for a short while before I go off again. So yesterday morning, this whole area was filled with boxes. This is the result of those boxes. I've given about 80% of it away to friends and neighbours and businesses in my neighbourhood. And this is stuff that I wanted to keep for myself to be able to go through and look at. And it's kind of enough because these 2 cabinets are already filled. Alright, so first things first, I am so excited to try these Huda Beauty blushes. They're a liquid blush, they're quite intense in colour and payoff. I actually met Huda herself in Portugal last week and she was an absolute sweetest human ever. I was like, I'm a huge fan, I'm so grateful for all that you've been doing and everything that you use your voice for. And she was like, can I give you a hug? I was like, yes. She gave me a hug and then she followed me on Instagram. So I've always loved Huda Beauty in this house and now I love her even more because she's so sweet. And I felt annoyingly like that annoying person because I like interrupted her while she was having breakfast with her family. So she was actually at the buffet table. I wouldn't have done it and gone up over to her table because that's a bit intrusive. Anyway, one thing that I'm excited for and I've tried only one shade of is these Pat McGrath lip crayons. When I'm away and I'm traveling, like I love the minimalism of having only like a small makeup bag. But I do get FOMO of seeing what PR is coming through other creators and makeup artists and, you know, people that do social stuff front doors when I don't have access to it because I'm on the road. And it is nice to get back and have a little play with some new things. It's like you come home to a little Sephora in your lounge. Okay, so these are amazing. They remind me a lot like the original NARS Soft Matte or whatever they were called, the NARS crayons, but silkier. But still with that, but probably with better wear because those powdery crayons that NARS did would transfer if you kissed the back of your hand. These, I don't know, let's see. Yes, but I think the NARS would have transferred more, depending on the colour. If it was red, you would see it more, obviously. It's all variable. I got some Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Concealer. I'm going to crack some of these open today and give them a go. And of course, I got the Pocket Blush from Rhode. I've been sent this twice. I got sent PD samples of this. I was gone too late in my travels to receive them, and then I got the PR package. So this is the PR package ones. There's no difference to them. I think the other ones just didn't have bottom labels on, perhaps. They are so lightweight and like take up no sort of weight in your makeup bag, which I love in a product actually. As a makeup artist, our kit already weighs about 36 kilos, so I don't need heavy products to make it weigh more. But I would probably depot these anyway. They're bulky in size, but they also feel teeny tiny. Like I don't know how they did it. There's a decent amount of product in here as well, so I wouldn't let the size of the packaging confuse you. So this is Freckle. This product, from when I've tried it, I actually tried it on Hailey about a year ago, at least, when she had a sample from the lab in her makeup bag, and it was amazing. And she gave me 2 formulas to sort of touch and play with, and I think that this is the one that I personally preferred as well, which is the one that they went with. And there was very subtle differences between the 2, but this is the shade Freckle, and the thing about them is really beautiful is that they are dewy, but they're not slippery in the sense that they won't slide off of the face, and they are dewy enough to the point where they blend really, really easily. The amount of product that sort of comes off and transfers with them immediately is just gorgeous. They are amazing, and I think that she's created a bit of a cult product here, so congrats to the Rhode team. Now, one brand I'm obsessed with, and I love how they mix up their packaging, is Vacation. This is Vacation. It's an SPF brand, but they also have a few other like miscellaneous like fragrance and things like this. But this is their Super Stick SPF 45. I'm just obsessed. Like the packaging could not be cuter. It's in this like, looks like it's a custom pack, not a stock pack, which is always nice. But also stock packaging is what some brands have to do to be able to launch product and afford to launch product. Custom packaging costs a lot of money. So if this was custom packaging, it costs a lot of money. This is something that I would assume is custom packaging. But then the cool thing about custom packaging is then that brand owns that pack. They own that tool. Nobody else can legally, properly, probably launch that component. Another thing from Vacation is this. This is Studio Tone, and it's designed, I think, to look like that kind of like Gold's Gym glossy. I don't even know. Like there's some nostalgic reference being used here, and I can't put my finger on what it is, but this is an SPF 50 bronzing drops for your face. There's 2 shades. I'm going to try these today. More blush because I do genuinely think we are in a hyper blush era. I'm launching a blush in the next couple of months at KJH brand, and I'm really excited that I actually haven't seen a formula yet launch that is similar to mine. This is the most gorgeous powder blush from Cosmetics, Heaven's Glow in Elysium. I really think this is going to be such a stunning shade with a brush. You just sort of get this lovely, whoa, very filtering, holy shit. A little Chanel newbie. This is Chanel number 5. I think it's alcohol free. It smells less strong than original Chanel number 5. So if you like Chanel number 5 and feel like it was always a bit too overpowering, this might be the way to go. So this is interesting. This is called Spatch Cosmetics, created by makeup artist Quinn Murphy. He's a celebrity makeup artist. These two formulas, I just swatched them. They're like powdery, but they're also like creamy. I'm going to give this a go on stories or in a video here on TikTok fully, because it's a really interesting formula and I've actually never seen it before. It's called, whoa, it's like a velvety powdery cream. It's called Spot Quick Fix. Wait, that's not the name. Hold on a second. It's called Invisible Spot Fix. So it's like designed to be just like a pimple coverage type product, I believe. Okay, I'll be giving that a go later. I got the Patrick Ta highlight formula, which is like a powder on one side and a gel cream gloss on the other. I've had a little feel of these and I'm intrigued, but I want to know what you all think. Anyway, I've got so much more to unbox here, and I will be doing so probably on my face over the coming days. And I want to know, out of all of those products that I just showed to you, have you tried any of them and what do you think of them?